Yeah, Moon gave me the game, I believe. Alright, so basically this game's premise is you're a hacker and you attack networks. It's a story driven game. And it's all keyboard play. There's no mouse. So everything you do in this game is on a keyboard. Charges against Data dropped. In a surprise change of course, Unidigisec has announced it will be dropping all charges against Data, a prominent hacktivist at the center of several major anti-monopoly and transparency ops. Data was arrested last year following an identity leak. A press statement reads, after thorough re-examination of all available evidence, the Digital Security Office cannot verify beyond reasonable doubt that the individual in our custody is responsible for the cyber crimes committed under that alias. Consequently, we see no elements that necessitate an extension of the arrest warrant. In layman's terms, Data could have been anyone. Digisec's decision appears to validate widespread criticism that the case is built on shaky foundations. From the editorial team at thewire.org, Data, wherever you are, whoever you are, keep fighting the good fight. Welcome, this is your console. On the left are the different screens. Press the corresponding key to show the screen. Let's start by pressing E to bring up the email screen. Clover. Look, I'm done trying to talk you out of it. They went easy on you this one time and you want to get right back into it. Shit, Data. You're violating parole just getting anywhere near a deck. Fine, I know there's no change in your mind anyway. I'm sending you back. Well, let's turn that down so it's not so loud for you guys, I don't think. I know there's no change in your mind anyway. I'm sending you back that old terminal you wanted me to have. It's a pretty bare bones, but it should get the job done. Snail had his eye on some easy marks for you. You'll want the funds, I guess. Hey, Data, don't disappear on me again. Okay, be careful, be safe. Here you can select an address you have collected to initiate a hack on the network. Select the plug it in mission by pressing enter. You have breached the network. A network consists of several nodes, two in this case. Your current position is the access node. You will always start on the access node. The game is played over a series of turns. During your turn, you can perform two actions. You can spend an action to move, run, or remove a program, interface with a node, or exit the network. Your remaining number of actions is displayed in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. You can move to an adjacent node by typing move, followed by the address of the node. Enter move F0 to travel to the finance node. Most nodes have a special interface action you can use. Your current node's interface action is explained at the bottom of the screen. The node you are on is a finance node. This node type contains financial records that can be funneled into your account. Use an interface action. Good work. The ring around the financial node indicates how many credits remain. You're out of action, so let's pass the turn to the network with the end command. During its turn, the network will trace your position. Once the trace bar in the top right corner of the screen is filled, the network will start to drain your credits, destroy your assets, or worse. Try to complete your objective before the network trace is completed. Drain that financial node. Before that happens, use the interface command again to drain the node again. Great, the network has been picked clean. At any given time, you can use the exit command to leave the network. Note that exiting the network will also require an action. Use the exit command now to end the mission. You have another email. Welcome back. You're welcome. I figured you might like some low-hanging fruit. You spent a year AFK and stuff evolves fast. Your words, if I remember correctly. Snail's looking into this kraken you're after. Can't hurt to keep a low profile until we have something concrete, right? Here's another pretty dull one. Easy mark. This network has two financial nodes. Your objective is to drain both. Remember that you can move between nodes and interface with a node, and will pass a turn, and exit will exit. You can spend an action to run a program from your deck. The programs you bring on a mission will determine your strategy. You start a program by typing its name. For instance, the program cloak will slow down the network's trace attempt. Type cloak in your console to run it. Well done. When cloak is active, you have a chance to evade the network trace that turn, buying you more time. Your active programs appear on the left side of the screen. An active program requires processing power. You currently have 8 processing slices at your disposal. Right now your cloak is using all 8. The more slices assigned to a program, the more effectively it will run. Continue draining the financial nodes. Tracing failed. Manually interfacing with a financial node is a tedious process. The leech program can only be used on financial nodes. It will automatically drain them for you. You can run a program by typing its name. Leech can't be started because Cloak is eating up all the available processing slices. The slice command can be used to redistribute. Okay. Slice Cloak 4. You can install multiple instances and leech on different nodes if you are stuck. Help. Okay, so let's see here. Okay. Okay, so now we're draining this. Okay, another email. No worries, we'll do. As soon as Snail digs something up, you'll hear about it. Still wondering though, yeah, Kraken put you behind bars, but don't you think you're maybe rushing into things a bit? You had me pretty worried when you vanished. You trust me before, so trust me on this one. Let me handle things for now anyway. In the meantime, here's a good payout. If Snail's search pans out, you might need the money soon enough. Move to that financial node. Binary wall increase the network's trace amount. Ouch, this connection is protected by ice. When you try to cross a protected connection, you trigger the ice. There are many types of ice, each with its own effect. This binary wall instance stops you dead in your tracks and increases the network trace. Other ice may let you pass and such hindering your progress in other ways. Breaker programs help you deal with ice. You have one in your deck called Dagger. Run the Dagger program. Just like Leech, Dagger will operate every turn breaking down the ice. As usual, you can speed up the program by giving it more processing slices with the slice command. Let's wait for Dagger to finish off the ice. Once it's down, move to the financial node. Okay, cloak. Leech. Slice, cloak, 4. Okay, leech. You're now on a data node. Data nodes can hold all sorts of interesting or valuable information. By interfacing with a data node, you can download its contents to your terminal. Remember, you can always check what happens when you interface with the node at the bottom of the screen. Download the data from the data node command. Gotta end my turn. There, trace failed. Just leaves 20 more credits. Downloading information can take some time. The display next to the node will show how many turns are left before the download is complete. Wait for the download to finish. Okay. Help. There's nothing more I really can do. Download is complete. And that is done. Okay. Hope everybody's enjoying this. As a new game. It was released on Steam a little bit ago. Seemed very interesting. I'm into these kind of games right here. So I figured I'd start playing this one and start streaming it a little bit, see how people like it. All the data bits you download from data nodes can be viewed in the information tab. So let's go look at the information tab. This database contains all nodes and ICE you have encountered. It also shows all the data you have collected for data nodes. Data can lead to new missions, programs, etc. Please press enter with the data bit selected to process it. The data bit has given you a network address. Go to the address panel. Honeypot. Some missions have specific requirements. For this mission, you'll need to equip a sniffer. You can manage your deck by pushing D in the access panel. D. Sniffer. Okay, so then we go to the address. To ICE. Alright, so use the sniffer this time. Sniffer is different from other programs. You need to tell it which connection to investigate. Okay. Sniffer runs for a set amount of turns and cannot be removed or boosted with additional slices. Sniffer will eat up slices for 2 turns. After that, it will remove itself. Using Sniffer to investigate connections is a safe tactic. The cost is slowing you down. Sniffer detected ICE, another binary wall. Good luck with clearing out the remaining nodes. Remember, Cloak will mask you from trace. Leech will drain. Dagger. Cloak. Idle slices. Alright, so Cloak. Slice. Drain. Or interface. Interface. Okay, so I sniffed something out, guys. Got 2 idle slices left. Dagger. Alright, okay, slice up, cloak, 2. Slice. Oh, daggers got, okay, so dot A0, move back there. Dot. Okay, so we moved on to the next one. System nodes can control a variety of aspects of a network. Look at the bottom of the screen to see what interfacing with this particular system node does. Think before you act. Your decisions can affect your reputation and the way people react to you. Well, let's see here. Should I be a good guy or should I be a bad guy? Should I steal the money or should I forward the evidence to the police? You know what? Skim the money. I have another email. Alright, Snell's got something. Kraken's been working for the Tirade lately, mostly swiping medical databases. Kinda menial stuff, but the info seems legit. Anyway, his focus lately has been something called Sanicorp. Healthcare tech or something. Maybe that'll get you somewhere. The internet is a search engine that crawls a wide range of information sources. Use it to find intel on various topics. Push T to access the intranet. Okay, look through the WIRES database and press. Okay. New email. Okay, yeah, that seems like a good bet. Could we pull off a honeypot track Kraken the moment he touches it? If you get to that network first, maybe you could install a Trojan on the data node. They go for pretty cheap on the black market, right? What do you think? Address received. Mission added to address panel. Press enter to continue. You have access to the market. Push B to access the black market. Black market. Install on a data node increases breaker damage by 10%. Offers 10% chance to stop the trace per infected data. Takes 4 rounds to install. Yes. Okay. Install 4. Mission honeypot. Address. Honeypot. 2 ice, 1 data, 1 financial. Yes. This time your objective is to reach the data node and install the Trojan. Optionally, you can also loot the financial node. You can control the camera by holding control and pushing the arrow keys. Final tip. Many commands have aliases, shorter or alternate versions. For instance, move can be dot and sliced. The same effect as SL or slash. A help command brings up information. Sniffer. F0. No ice detected. Alright. F0. Trace success. Let's see here. Nice. Cloak. I contradict you. She had to die. Can I allow you to exist? Three. So there's a slice up cloak 1. Okay, so successfully did that one. Gray hat reputation gained. Go to the email screen. While waiting for Kraken to take the bait, you can earn extra credits and reputation by taking on missions. Reputation will unlock new programs, but can also determine which missions become available in the future. There's 3 types of hacking reputation. Check the status screen to learn more. Think carefully which networks you want to hack and what damage you want to cause.